boys walking down the road, a road that brings new hope to some, to find the ray of light and the magic purpose. Don't look down, don't look down. Just when you think that it's all over, just when you stop to see the sun, hey, he will reach from the darkness for your hope. That's how it's all begun. Begun. I wanna reach the line and take a step into the future. I wanna see the sky and find a way to help me reach you. It's always been a challenge, 'cause we can bring a lot of grief. Your heart will speak and lead you to your angel. If you believe, if you believe. Just when you think that it's all over, stop to see the sun, hey, he will reach from the darkness for your hope. That's how it's all begun, all begun. I wanna reach the line and take a step into the future. Fight for love alone. Can you feel my heart is strong? Will you take my won't surrender. Faith is like a fire that never burns to embers. The voice of the unheard. Love is the answer. I gotta speak it, believe it, that's how I feel inside. I can't sit here quiet. You can take my heart.
never gonna sell my soul. I've already made up my mind. No matter what, I can't be but a soul.
When my faith is getting weak and I feel like giving in, you breathe into me again.
I'm awake, I'm alive, now I know what I'm feeling inside. Now it's my time, I'll do what I want, 'cause this is my life. Here, right now, I know what I'm feeling inside. I'm awake and I'm alive. Waking up, 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 waking up. In the dark, I can feel you in my sleep. In your arms, I feel you breathing to me. Forever hold this heart that I will give to you. Forever I will live for you. I'm awake, I'm alive, now I know what I'm feeling inside. Now it's my time, I'll do what I want, 'cause this is my life. Here, right now, I know what I'm feeling inside. I'm awake and I'm alive. Waking up, 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 waking up. Target on my back, lone survivor last. They got me in the sights. No surrender, no trigger, fingers go. Living the dangerous life. Hey, 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 every day when I wake, I'm trying to get up, they're knocking me down. Hey, 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 when I need to be saved, you're making me strong, you're making me stand. Shot like a rocket up into the sky, nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, you're my titanium fight song. Raise it up, like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, 'cause I'm who can stop me tonight? You make me feel invincible. I feel it, invincible. I feel it, invincible. Here we go again, I will not give in. I've got a reason to fight. Every day we choose, we might win or lose. This is the dangerous life. Hey, 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 every day when I wake, they say that I'm gone, they say that they've won. Hey, 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 when I need to be saved, they're counting me out, but this is my round. Shot like a rocket up into the sky, nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, you're my titanium fight song. Raise it up, like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, 'cause I'm who can stop me tonight? You make me feel invincible. I feel it, invincible. I feel it, The secret side of me I never let you see. I keep it caged but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged but I can't control it. Cause if I let him out, he'll tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. It's hiding in the dark, its teeth are razor sharp. There's no escape for me, it wants my soul, it wants my heart. No one can hear me scream, maybe it's just a dream. Maybe it's inside of me. Stop this monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I gotta lose control, it's something radical. I must confess that I feel like a monster. 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 I'm just a step away, I'm just a breath away, losing my faith today.
Falling off the edge today.
I am just a man, not superhuman.
I'm not superhuman.
Someone save me from the haze. It's just another war, just another family torn.
Falling from my feet today.
Just a step on the edge, just another day in the world we live. I need a hero to save me now. I need a hero. I need a hero to save my life. A hero will save me.
Just in time.
I've gotta fight today to live another day. Speaking my mind today.
My voice will be heard today.
I've gotta make a stand, but I am just a man.
I'm not superhuman.
My voice will be heard today. It's just another war, just another family
My
torn.
voice will be heard today.
It's just another kill. The countdown begins to destroy ourselves. I need a hero to save me now. I need a hero. I need a hero to save my life. A hero will save me.
Just in time. the shadow to my light. Did you feel us? Another star, you fade away. Afraid our aim is out of sight. Wanna see us alive. Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Was it all in my fantasy? Where are you now? Were you only imaginary? Where are you now? At Venice, under the sea, under the sea. Where are you now? Another dream. The monsters running wild inside of me. I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded. These shallow waters never met what I needed. I'm letting go a deeper dive. Eternal silence of the sea. I'm breathing alive. Where are you now? Where are you now? Under the bright but faded lights, you set the heart on fire. Where are you now? Where are you Where are you now? At Venice, under the sea, under the sea. Where are you now? Another dream. The monsters running wild inside of me. I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm
Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue. Like him, inside and outside. Blue his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette. And everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around. Cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm blue, I've indeed, I've died, 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 I've indeed, I've died. I'm blue, I've indeed, I've died, 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 I've indeed, I've died. Blue are the people here that me. I'm blue, I'm a deed, I'm a died, 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 I'm a deed, I'm a died. I'm blue, I'm a deed, I'm a died, 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 I'm a deed, I'm a died. I have a blue house with a blue window. Blue is the color of all that I wear. Blue are the streets and all the trees are too. I have a girlfriend and she is so blue. Blue are the people here that walk around. Blue like my Corvette, it's in and outside. Blue are the words I say and what I think. Blue are the feelings that live inside me. I'm blue, I'm a deed, I'm a died, 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 I'm a deed, I'm a died. I'm blue, I'm a deed, I'm a died, 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 I'm a deed, I'm a died. Inside and outside.
don't know who I am. They'd never understand what it's like to be me. I don't wanna be here, so stuck inside. Tell me how long have I been here? I'm losing track of time.
In all this loneliness, in all this emptiness, been stuck inside this room like a prison sentence. I'm not gonna stay. Tell me there's a way.
High above it all, victorious, victorious. For too long I've cried. Is it hopelessness? I'm over this. Don't give up on me. Tell me you I can face it all. Victorious, victorious. Can't change this overnight, though heaven knows I try. Here I go again. I need a savior now, someone to break me out. Who's been the place I've been? Don't wanna be forgotten when I'm dead and gone. I just wanna be the one who got up and came back strong. High above it all, victorious, victorious. For too long I've cried. Is it hopelessness? I'm over this. Don't give up on me. Tell me you I can face it all. Victorious, victorious. Help me, 'cause I'm falling. When I can't sleep, but I'm holding on. Can't face this, not alone.
In all this loneliness, in all this emptiness, been stuck inside this room like a prison sentence. I'm not gonna stay. Tell me there's a way.
High above it all, victorious, victorious. For too long I've cried. Is it hopelessness? I'm over this. Don't give up on me. Tell me you I can face it all. Victorious, victorious. I hate feeling like this. I'm so tired of trying to fight this. I'm asleep and all I dream of is waking to you. Tell me that you will listen. Your touch is what I'm missing. And the more I hide, I realize I'm slowly losing you. Comatose, I'll never wake up without it. Overdose of you. I don't wanna live, I don't wanna breathe. Let's feel you next to me. You take the pain out of me. Waking up to you never felt so real. I don't wanna sleep, I don't wanna comatose. I'll never wake up without an overdose of you. I don't wanna live, I don't wanna breathe. Best to feel you next to me. You take the pain I feel. Waking up to you never felt so real. I don't wanna sleep, I don't wanna dream, 'cause my dreams don't comfort me the way you make me feel. Waking up to you never felt so real. I told you, waking up to you never felt so real. Adrenaline, the fire I breathe is where I live. Incredible, an animal, one life to live. I never give up, I never give in. Some people wanna turn and run, but the strong rise under the gun. Top to the top, ain't never gonna stop. To the top, to the top, ain't never gonna stop. Never gonna keep me down. Still the one that's standing now. Destiny is calling me, go down in history. Every day I fight to be legendary. Fly high, or will I fall? Legends made when faith is strong. No time to bleed, I'm conquering. While I'm alive, I'll push through the pain, I'll run for the prize. Some people wanna turn and run, but the strong rise under the gun. Top to the top, ain't never gonna stop. To the top, to the top, ain't never gonna stop. Never gonna keep me down. Still the one that's standing now. Destiny is calling me, go down in history. Every day I fight to be legendary. Every day I fight to be Wings are made to fly, made to fly. Fears are born to die, born to die. Pushing through the pain, through the pain. Pushing through, breaking through, whatever it takes, what I gotta do. Giving my all, giving all that I got. Never will stop till I get to the top. Top to the top, ain't never gonna stop. To the top, to the top, ain't never gonna stop. Never gonna keep me down. Still the one that's standing now. Destiny is calling me, go down in history. Every day I fight to be legendary. working, spinning in chaos, trying to escape the flame.
Yesterday is gone,
Faster than the blast of a carnal. And when the scars heal, the pain passes. As hope burns, we rise from the ashes.
darkness fades away.
And the light shines on a brave new day. Our future's here and now. Here comes the countdown. Sounding off, this is the call. Rising revolution. It's our time to change it all. Rising revolution. Unite and fight to make a better life. Everybody, one for all. Sound off, this is the call. Tonight we rise, rise. Tonight we rise, rise. Tonight we rise. In a world gone mad,
Life's so sad.
sometimes it's crazy to fight for what you believe, but you can't give up if you wanna keep what you love. Keep what you love. Keep what you love. Never give up now. Rise,
Rising revolution,
rise.
rising revolution.
Everybody, one for all. Sound off, this is the call. Rise, like we're alive. Tonight we rise, rise. Make a better life. Tonight we rise, rise.
Rise, rising revolution. Rise, rising revolution. Rise.
911. There's a guy here with a gun. Ma'am? Ma'am? Kids! Get under the table! Kids, get under the table!
We're getting in reports from all around the globe showing the highest unemployment rates since the end of World War II. Many are losing their jobs, their homes, and in many cases, their home.
Domestic disturbance in progress at Fox Hill Circle North, proceeding 1023.
You're such a failure. What is wrong with you? You're worthless. You can't do anything right. I wish you had never been born.
Death surrounds, my heart beats slowing down. I won't take this world's abuse. I won't give up or refuse. This is how it feels when you're bent and broken. This is how it feels when your dignity's stolen and everything you love is leaving. You hold on to what you believe in.
The last thing I heard was you whispering goodbye, and then I heard you fly.
No, not gonna die tonight. We're gonna stand and fight forever.
Don't close your
No,
eyes.
not gonna die tonight. We're gonna fight for ours together. No, we're not gonna die tonight. Break their hold, 'cause I won't be controlled. They can't keep their chains on me when the truth has set me free. This is how it feels when you take your life back. This is how it feels when you finally fight back. When life pushes me, I push harder. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger.
The last thing I heard was you whispering goodbye, and then I heard you fly.
No, not gonna die tonight. We're gonna stand and fight forever. inside. This is the face I hate, the other side of me. Out of this cage he breaks to take the life from me. Tell me, tell me, tell me I'm not crazy. There's a psycho in my head, I'm closer to the edge, making me feel like I'm living in misery, misery, insane. These voices in my brain, starting to feel like it's gonna be the death of me, death of me. There's a psycho in my, there's a psycho in my head. Living in hysteria, nothing makes much sense tonight. Maybe I'm too scared to trust, to stop the chaos in my mind. This is the face I hate, the other side of me. Help me believe, I need to see the light in me. Tell me, tell me, tell me I'm not crazy. There's a psycho in my head, I'm closer to the edge, making me feel like I'm living in misery, misery, insane. These voices in my brain, starting to feel like it's gonna be the death of me, death of me. There's a psycho in my, there's a psycho in my. Maybe I'm just paranoid, or maybe I'm just living a lie. Can't stop this screaming boy, or maybe I'm just sick inside. I'm not crazy, I'm not crazy, what am I? 'Cause there's a psycho in my head, I'm closer to the edge, making me feel like I'm living in misery, misery, insane. These voices in my brain, starting to feel like it's gonna be the death of me, death of me. There's a psycho in my, there's a psycho in my head. There's a psycho in my head. There's a psycho in my, there's a psycho in my head. Am I the only one who ain't come undone? Everybody's lost their dang minds. When you check your feet, it's like clown TV, and you're waiting for the punchline. Oh mama, hey yeah, yes I'm a loner in the crowd. Oh mama, hey yeah, yes I'm the one you've been talking about. Yes I'm the one you've been talking about. Unpopular, unpopular, coming out class down, cast simple man, true facts. Have you heard? I'm a commoner, got my family sanity, everything I need. If freedom is disease, who would ever wanna be popular? For what it's worth, I think today's a good day to be unpopular. I won't apologize when I speak my mind. I'm just be this way. The worst is the waiting. In this room I'm suffocating. Feel your presence filling up my lungs with oxygen. I take you in. I die. Rebirth now. I wanna live for love, wanna live for you and me. Give you everything. Tell me when I'm gonna live again. Tell me when I'm gonna breathe you in.
Tell me when I'm gonna feel inside. Tell me when I'm gonna feel
Tell me when I'm gonna live again. Tell me when this fear will end. Tell me when I'm gonna feel inside. Tell me when I feel alive. Rebirth now. I wanna live for love, wanna live for you and me. Rebirth now. I wanna live my life, wanna give you everything. Right now. I'm everything you wanted. I am the one who's haunting you. I am the eyes inside of you. Stare back at you. There's nothing left to lose. There's nothing left to prove. Surrender your love, it's all you can do. Yeah. What you got, what you want, what you need. Can I be your savior? Everything's gonna crash and break, but I know, yeah, I know. What you got, what you want, what you need. Can I be your savior? Everything's gonna crash and break. Your savior. It's time to redefine your deophobic mind. Don't hesitate, no escape from secrets on the inside. There's nothing left to lose. There's nothing left to prove. Surrender your love, it's all you can do. Yeah. What you got, what you want, what you need. Can I be your savior? Everything's gonna crash and break, but I know, yeah, I know. What you got, what you want, what you need. Can I be your savior? Everything's gonna crash and break. What you got, what you need, everything's gonna crash and break. What you got, what you want, what you need, gonna be your savior. Everything's gonna crash and break, but I know, yeah I know. What you got, what you want, what you need, gonna be your savior. Everything's gonna crash and break, your savior. on the chandeliers. The wine and dining, the menu is blood, sweat and tears. Everybody ready, raining down confetti. Champions are born right now. Air about the glamour, click goes the hammer. Run when you hear that sound. Heroes never die, gonna make it to the finish line. We know we survive, even if we crawl to the finish line. All believe it, underdog dreaming, don't need your tears, world's gotta say it. Heroes never die, gonna make it to the finish line. Dreams just keep dripping out of their golden cups. I'm starving, leftovers ain't enough. Ain't about the royals, they do nothing for you. All you got is you right now. Who is gonna falter, who is gonna conquer? Better never count me out. Heroes never die, gonna make it to the finish line. We know we survive, even if we crawl to the finish line. All believe it, underdog dreaming, don't need no tears, world's gotta say it. Heroes never die, gonna make it to the finish line. Gotta make it to the finish line. Every day, every day. Gotta make it to the finish line. Gotta make it to the finish line. Every day, every day. Gotta make it to the finish line. Heroes never die, gotta make it to the finish line. We know we survive, even if we crawl to the finish line. All believe it, underdog dreaming, don't need no tears, world's gotta say it. Heroes never die, gonna make it to the finish line.
job that gives me a slack, and a car that won't break down in the heat of Los Angeles. Come on, it's alive and breathing. Come on, come alive today. Come on, it's a heart that's beating. The sun is burning down. Come on, it's alive and breathing. Come on, alive today. Come on, it's a heart that's beating. The sun is burning down Los Angeles. The sun is burning down Los Angeles. The sun is burning down Los Angeles. The sun is burning down Los
You want, girl, let me be the one to hold your hand forever. We be good together. I know what you want, girl, let me be the one to hold your hand forever. We be good together. I'll make you feel special, help you feel less stressful. Fix the holes in your heart, it's what I wanted from the start. I got mental issues, always fucking miss you. Tons of bloody tissues all over my room. I need to clean them up, baby, I'm fucked up. Baby, will you help me, because I'm gonna help you. All I want is you now, all I wanna do now is wait for you to call me. Baby, I'm so sorry, do you wanna hurt me? Are you gonna hurt me? Please don't desert me, please don't desert me. All I want is you now, all I wanna do now is wait for you to call me. Baby, I'm so sorry, do you wanna hurt me? Are you gonna hurt me? Please don't desert me, please don't desert me. Please don't desert me. I was up early, up all night. I was scratching off the 30s. You make me feel dirty. Tell me I'm disgusting. Tell me that you love me, but really you mean nothing. I don't wanna talk, no, it's not up for discussion. You control my life, I feel like a fucking puppet. Keep telling me to shut it. Okay, baby, alright. I remember nights we were dancing in the moonlight. I remember hiding, I was shy and I had stage fright. I remember crying, I just want you to be alright. Want you to be okay, okay baby, alright. Want you to be okay, okay baby, alright. All I want is you now, all I wanna do now is wait for you to call me. Baby, I'm so sorry, do you wanna hurt me? Are you gonna hurt me? Please don't desert me, please don't desert me. All I want is you now, all I wanna do now is wait for you to call me. Baby, I'm so sorry, do you wanna hurt me? Are you gonna hurt me? Please don't desert me, please don't desert me.
Ready, set, showtime.
Heart of a lion is roaring in my soul. Truth is trapped like a fire in my bones. Make my mark, no apologies. Today in the life of revolutionary. Here we go, here we go, here we go. My life, king of all my empire. Nothing's gonna stop me, it's showtime. myself from you. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I wanna break up, but I'm frozen. I've been here so long that it hurts just to feel. I wanna take back what you stole. I'm searching inside for what's real. I can feel it under my skin. I wanna be. Gotta fix this, I'm sick of it. Raise your hands if you're sick of it. Raise your hands if you're sick of it. Sick of it. Raise your hands, get rid of it while there's a fighting chance. Are you over it? Bored to death? Have you had enough regret? Take a stand, raise your hands. Are you sick of it? Get rid of it. Are you over it? Bored to death? Have you had enough regret? Take a stand, raise your hands. Are you sick of it? Are you sick of it? Are you sick of it? In a grave of roses, while the night is closing in, my soul is so cold, but I wanna live again.
I know you'll come to me. I wait in misery. I wanna fight for this. Save me from this darkness. I reach for the light.
I want to live my life. The choice is mine. I made up my mind now. I'm free to start again. The way I wanna live and breathe.
Breathe the way I want, that's right for me.
I may not know nothing else, but I know this. I want to live. All I ever needed was a reason to believe. You help me hold on. You ignite the fire in me.
You always come for me. You know just what I need. Don't make me wait for this. Save me from this darkness. I reach for the light.
I want to live my life. The choice is mine. I made up my mind now. I'm free to start again. The way I wanna live and breathe.
Breathe the way I want, that's right for me.
I may not know nothing else, but I know this. I want to live. I'm breathing, still breathing, but I can't fight this fear alone. This feeling is killing slow, but now I know. I want to live my life. The choice is mine. I made up my mind now. I'm free to start again. The way I wanna live and breathe.
Breathe the way I want, that's right for me.
I may not know nothing else, but I know this. I want to live. I want to live. I know this. I want to live. You burn so bright, I see stars. The way you laugh, it's like a heavenly choir. You made me feel invincible. When you're with me, I could take on the world. You were a comet and I lost it. Watching for comets, will I see you again? You burn so bright, you burn me up tonight. Say my name, I'll be there. I didn't know, you should have said that you cared. It's not too late for broken hearts. Take my hand, make a wish on a star. You were a comet and I lost it. Watching for comets, will I see you again? Everybody needs someone, but they can't feel like this. How can I breathe with this burden in my chest? You are gone so fast, I want you back. You were a comet and I lost it. Watching for comets, will I see you again? Now I see you like frozen in time. All your colors burst into life. I don't dare close my eyes, 'cause a love like this happens once in a lifetime. You were a comet and I lost it. Watching for comets, will I see you again? Everybody needs someone, but they can't feel like this. How can I breathe with this burden in my chest? You are gone so fast, I want you back. You were a comet and I lost it. Watching for comets, will I see you again? You burn so bright, you burn me up tonight. I remember when we used to laugh about nothing at all. It was better than going mad from trying to solve all the problems we're going through. Forget them all, 'cause all those nights we would stand and never fall together. We faced it all. Remember when we stayed up late and we talked all night in a dark room lit by the TV light. Through all the hard times in my life, those nights kept me alive. Listen to the radio play all night, didn't wanna go home to another fight. Through all the hard times in my life, those nights kept me alive. I remember when we used to drive anywhere but here, as long as we forget our lives. We were so young and confused that we didn't know to laugh or cry. Those nights were ours, they will live and never die together. We stand forever. Remember when we stayed up late and we talked all night in a dark room lit by the TV light. Through all the hard times in my life, those nights kept me alive. Listen to the those nights would last. Cause So take a hold, don't leave me so cold. Your touch used to be so kind, your touch used to give me life. I've waited all this time, I've wasted so much time. Don't leave me alone, 'cause I barely see it all. Don't leave me alone. I'm falling in the black, slipping through the cracks, falling to the depths. Can I ever go back? Dreaming of the way it used to be. Can you hear me? Falling in the black, slipping through the cracks, falling to the depths. Can I ever go back? Falling inside the black, falling inside the black. You are my source of strength. I've traded everything that I love for this one thing. Don't leave me here like this. Can't hear me scream from the abyss. And now I wish for you my desire. Don't leave me alone, 'cause I barely see it all. Don't leave me alone. I'm falling in the black, slipping through the cracks, falling to the depths. Can I ever go back? Dreaming of the way it used to be. Can you hear me? Falling in the black, slipping through the cracks, falling to the depths. Can I ever go back? Falling inside the black, falling inside the black, 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 black. Falling in the black, black, slipping through the cracks, cracks, cracks. Falling in the black, slipping through the cracks, falling to the depths. Can I ever go back? Dreaming of the way it used to be. Can you hear me? Falling in the black, slipping through the cracks, falling to the depths. Can I ever go back? Falling inside the black. Can you hear me? Falling inside the black. Can you hear me? Falling inside the black. Can you hear me? Falling inside. Falling inside, falling inside the black. You push me till I break and the anger turns to rage. Why can't you just leave me alone? Got your finger on the trigger, you think that you're the winner, but you're gonna get kicked off of your throne. No! You think you're gonna hurt me, get ready to get dirty. You created this beast inside. Pull the noose tighter and lift a little higher, 'cause you're killing me slow. I ain't ready to die. Killing me slow, but I ain't ready to die. Tonight, get ready for a fight. So now you know it's time to ride a circus for a psycho. Round and round we go. Look out below, 'cause I want on this side. Want Oh come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel that mourns in lonely exile here until the Son of God appear. Oh come thou Root of Jesse, free thine own from Satan's tyranny, from depths of hell thy people save, and give them victory o'er the grave. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel.
God is with us, He's with us now. Oh come, Emmanuel.
Oh come thou day spring, come and cheer our spirits by